Hello!
Hi!
Welcome back. He rearranged his room, and it's all fucked up now.
Yeah.
His room, like we're at your parents' house, and he rearranged his
I
room.
rearranged my living room.
Yeah.
But I don't like it.
Okay.
I like our new setup.
Starting over on Katawa. We're doing the exact same thing. No, we're not. We're doing Hanako?
Yeah.
Hanako.
If
All
this
right.
is like your first, if you're like watching because it's the Hanako route, we played through normally and I got Emmy.
Yeah, so that's like our default. That's probably where you should start. But if you hate Emmy for some reason, you heartless bastard.
If you're heartless.
and you're starting here, then welcome.
We were going to do this last time, a couple episodes, and just start on Act 2.
Right.
But while we were doing that, we noticed that there was a lot of new dialogue, and I was like, I kind of want to know.
Yeah, there's
what's
a lot
going
of
on in
build
the
up.
Story.
Yeah, there's build up in Act 1. So if we're going to skip through, and we'll probably fast forward or something like that. But if we catch something that we haven't seen before, we'll stop and actually read it and do all that.
Yeah.
Fair.
So there might also be check marks in some of the choices as well.
Yeah, because we did like a test run.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're
just
gonna
ignore that.
We're gonna go for Hanako this time, who I wanted to get originally.
Fair warning, these first couple episodes on this route, I have a head cold, so if Hanako sounds like she's sickly, that's why.
Well,
also because I'm not a voice actor, so I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
she's shy. It works.
Yeah, there you go. A light breeze. No, we're not doing that. Just skip.
Okay.
Okay. I'm pretty sure this is all new to us.
Yeah.
We
Maybe.
we pretty much chose all the things for Hanako. We hung out with her and Lily, which we had already done before. But then now Hanako's back looking for Lily, and I don't think we've done this yet.
Right. Like this is just past the fighting. When they were fighting, I picked a side with Lily and Hanako.
Right.
The only thing that we did different really was to.
We didn't
not
exercise with Emmy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the second you exercise with Emmy, you get Emmy, no
Right.
matter what.
Basically.
So
that's what I've heard.
This is where it branches off, so this is new.
So there may be some repeating, but for the most part, I think this is where the difference.
Let's just hope there's no Kenji repeating, because I don't want to bear
Yeah.
again.
Oh yeah, I'm his voice.
Yep.
But you take over Hanako.
Okay, let's do this.
I look over my shoulder and see Hanako peering timidly into the classroom, most of her body hidden behind the door, or out of the frame. Hey, playing delinquent again? Hanako blushes hard at Misha's straightforward jab, even if it was only in jest. Ellipsis.
Hey, I'm supposed to voice her.
Oh yeah, sorry. Shizune stares at her probingly, causing Hanako to look down and start backing away to the point where only her fingers can be seen, wrapped nervously around the edge of the door. She's like peeking through the door. Maybe she is showing her dislike of Hanako by association of her dislike of Lily. It appears so, and Hanako probably knows it as well. What is it, Hanako?
Huh? Has Lily been here?
No.
I gotta find my voice for her. It's weird.
This is the girl I chose. I need you to voice her properly.
I'm sorry. I've been Emmy for so long.
Oh yeah.
I don't know who I am anymore.
Nobody's gonna make Emmy happy this time.
Yeah. Well,
That's kind of sad.
she'll find someone.
Okay, probably the track captain. Sorry, haven't seen Satou.
Lily.
It's like Mutao.
Yeah. Satao.
Haven't seen Lily. She came by in the morning though. Hanako keeps looking uneasily at Shizune, who stares back at her with her usual studying gaze. What is she trying to do? Of course, Shizune isn't going to look away, but she is intimidating enough as it is, so I can only imagine how terrified Hanako would be. It is a little uncomfortable watching Hanako's reaction to Shizune's normal behavior. This is what happens when two people of two different extremes meet, it seems. That's what happens when an unstoppable force meets an immovable object.
Yeah, because Hanako's an immovable object, right?
She is.
Do you know where she is?
Ellipsis.
If she has any sense in her head, she's in her classroom working on their festival project. But who knows where that stupid bitch is loitering at?
She doesn't, because she's blind.
You need to find her? She was looking for you in the morning, but I guess you have missed each other.
How'd she not see you?
She waits a little without answering the simple question, looking awfully like she's not sure if it's proper to answer such a question.
Yeah.
Yeah, to what? I forgot what I asked. I can come with you. If it's okay.
I was in my head for so long I forgot what I was saying.
Yeah. What? She just responds like 20 minutes later. That's Hanako nods fractionally, like 3/8, still on guard. Her shoulders stiff like wood. I get the feeling that she might be more comfortable by herself after all. But it's too late. It's too late to back off now. You're with me. She has this really troubled expression she seems to wear almost constantly. One that makes me constantly be on guard myself constantly. I wonder why. I kind of understand why she always seems to be so wary. Or maybe more like why there could be a person like her.
Shy people exist? Whoa.
No way. But I still have no idea how I should act around such a person.
Wave your arms a lot and yell.
Hey!
Yeah.
It's dinner time soon. Are you planning to eat with Lily?
You're not introverted. You're just shy. I'll introduce you to all my friends.
She nods slightly. Yeah, just force her to do things.
Yeah.
So she must have been trying to get in the cafeteria. Well, there's something of a dinner crowd, just like the cafeteria is crowded during lunch. Not as bad because dinner time is longer than lunch hour, but I can understand why Hanako could be discouraged from going in.
These people fucking suck.
I pick up my bag and we take our leave. Hanako skips a little to meet my initial pace, so I slow down to match her speed. It doesn't take long for us to be walking at a comfortable pace down the hallway. It almost feels like we're going for a stroll together, something that I can't say I've really done before with a girl.
Later, virgins.
Hanako doesn't seem to be thinking the same thing, though. Even though we are walking at the same pace, she never comes within arm's reach of me. I guess she's still a little uncomfortable around me, given how shy she is and the fact that we're not in a relationship yet.
Right. We haven't really said much to each other at all.
There doesn't seem to be much helping it, at least for now. By the time we arrive at the cafeteria, there is not much of a crowd here, there, or anywhere, but Lily is nowhere to be seen.
As Dr. Seuss would say.
Hanako's head sinks even lower than usual.
Like a turtle.
Have you looked somewhere else already? She's got her head poked inside.
Yeah, she's like in her own shirt.
What are you doing over there?
Just at the library. I was reading.
So she does spend
I hope
the
I'm not too
classes
quiet
she
there.
skips at the library. Huh?
I hope I'm not too quiet.
don't
That
know.
should be coming through.
Sounds a little librarian-ish.
I know, I'm sorry. Well, she's nervous too. Shut up. I'm not a voice actor.
So not exactly a thorough search then.
I'm all self-conscious and shy now. Maybe I'll make a better Hanako.
Yeah. Well, if I had to guess, she'd be in her own class like Shizune said, right?
Right.
With the slightest of nods, Hanako agrees with my reasoning. God, she's so awkward. Ugh.
How do I get rid of her?
It's like I need double-layered silk gloves with padding to even begin interacting with her. I'm kind of into that. Some small talk might help her become a bit more used to me. It isn't hard to tell that the silence between us is hovering on the edge of both of our minds. So you and Lily usually hang out together after class, right?
Yes.
At least you have a lot of one-worded sentences.
Yes! I like her.
It'll be even better for Shizune.
Yeah. I'll just wave my arms around.
Yeah. You'll just hear whooshes everywhere. I'm not quite sure what I expected from her answer, nor why I even asked the question. That much was rather obvious, after all. She doesn't seem like the type to cultivate a social circle, either, so I suspect that Lily may well be her only friend.
What's that like?
It's alright. It's kind of better that way.
Whatever, I had 2 friends.
Yeah, me too.
1.5.
Must be a pain being in different classes, I'm guessing. She gives a sharp, almost reflexive nod. Compared to Lily's careful thought about her actions and speech, Hanako hastens to make her answers as prompt and short as possible.
Lily comes by the classroom, though, even when she's busy.
She gives a small smile as she says it. There's a lot of S's in that sentence. In that sentence, I see if you added an extra S at the end, for good measure. Evidently, appreciating the fact that Lily goes out of her way to help her. It's pretty cute, really. There isn't any need to say more. Both of us content that the discussion's reached an end. As we ascend the stairs back to the lobby, we are met by a group of students heading downstairs like a school of fish, moving from one feeding area to another.
Or a bunch of students.
Or normal people.
In a school.
That aren't fish. One fish, red fish. One fish, red fish.
Nailed it.
2 fish, blue fish. I wanted to rhyme at the end. Take that, Dr. Seuss. It's even better than your version.
Dr. Seuss's does rhyme.
You can't rhyme fish with fish. That's cheating.
It's 2 and blue.
they seem to be keeping mostly to themselves. But before I can notice her doing so, Hanako has moved around behind me. Hey, are you alright?
Yeah, just trying to get a look at that ass. Just keep going.
Just keep going. I think we did this because I think I mentioned how cute she was.
Nope, we didn't do this.
The student...
I guarantee we didn't do this.
Okay, well, whatever. She's cute. The students pass us without as much as a second glance, and Hanako takes up position to my side again as we enter the building, her momentary reprieve from her anxiety all but snatched away. Even as we climb towards the third floor, she doesn't seem to relax. It isn't as if I've never known a shy person before, or even shy girls. But Hanako seems to be pretty far beyond what I'd call normal in her fear of other people. It's almost like my levels.
Right.
If it weren't for Lily acting as a mediator, I doubt Hanako would have even been able to walk beside me like this. She seems to completely shut down in the presence of others. The rest of the walk up to Lily's classroom continues in strained silence, while I rue her inability to socialize at all.
Yeah, because you're a real wordsmith.
Yes. After we make our way up the stairs, the noise coming from Lily's classroom is audible from halfway down the hallway. I wasn't expecting such a din at all. Well, I guess we found her. This wasn't hard. Did Hanako come here first, then come to me for backup, I wonder? Well, if that's true, then at least she's starting to trust me a little. That could only be a good thing, right?
Yeah, we've made waves with her without even doing anything.
Yeah! Eventually, the two of us reach the door to class 3-2. With Hanako less than subtly positioning herself behind me, I open the door. I hear in class 3-2 there's a warp to class 5-1.
Yeah!
Inside is a hive of activity. Seemingly, every student in the class talking at once as they work hurriedly on their separate tasks.
Okay, maybe we did this part.
Yeah, I think we did.
But we came here with someone else last time, didn't we? We weren't with Hanako,
No,
were we?
we were with Lily.
Oh, were we?
That's what, yeah, like I was pretty close with her up until the end, and then she just kind of shied away.
Okay, well, keep going.
Okay. Going by the paint cans, we don't want to skip over, like, if there's happens to be new little things
Right,
here.
because we did make different choices this time.
We just
so.
skipped all the meeting the girls, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. Going by the paint cans, decorations, and banners being made, it must be for the upcoming school festival. I guess my first priority should be finding Lily. There she is.
The
tall
giant
blonde
one.
girl.
Yeah.
Finding her among the din is surprisingly easy.
I don't remember you using the word den so much.
Din. Not the least because of her looks. With a couple of students gathered around her as she stands at the front of the class, she was standing at the front of the class, and it took you a while to find her.
Where is she? We sure she's the blind one?
In charge of the preparations, or at least busy organizing them. Carefully negotiating a path through the various students hunched over the floor for lack of desk space, I raise a hand entirely out of habit as we finally reach Lily. Hi, Lily.
Hey, you guys.
Hi, Lily. She perks her head up as she breaks off talking to a noticeably smaller girl, who must be her classmate, trying to listen as best as she can.
Sorry, who?
Sorry, Hasao. I have Hanako, too.
Yeah, I remember this.
Yeah, because we make a banner with Kenji, I think.
Hi.
She's
right.
Yeah. She's pretty skittish, considering the number of people around. It isn't too hard to work out why. Lily takes a moment's pause to assess the situation before turning to the other student once more, who we won't see.
For the moment, just ask Moria for his advice. Kenji's busy with painting one of the banners already.
Ori. Quick nod, and she bounces off, fingers carefully sliding along the wall's face for orientation. She's off to Mount Doom to talk to Sauron. Wait, Kenji? That Kenji?
No!
I quickly turn around, leaning to the side to see past Hanako. Permission to skip all of Kenji's words?
Yes. Permission more than granted.
Sure enough, in a corner of the room, Kenji's hunched over a sheet of cloth as he paints it. His eyes remain only inches from the brush, reminding me of how close he had to be to make out my face when I met him.
Sorry about that. Our class doesn't have many students with even partial eyesight, so they're in high demand.
Students with partial eyesight?
Yeah. Not full eyesight, just partial.
That's right. Class 3-2 was specifically for students with poor vision. Preparing for the festival must be pretty arduous for them. Need a hand? Or a pair of eyes? I could give you help if you need some. Maybe Hanako could too.
I'll just volunteer her. I'm sure she loves that.
Don't speak for me. A chance to set her mind on something would do her good, but I doubt she has the courage to ask outright.
Jesus Christ, dude. You're not her keeper.
He's going to be a dick to Hanako, too, and I'm going to hate him even more.
He's a dick to everyone.
He is. Who likes this character?
Nobody.
Who likes any male protags? They're all dicks.
All the girls?
She quickly... Yes, it's not fair.
Hey, don't go nice guy on me.
She quickly nods in affirmation afterwards, so I'm confident I made the right move. I tip my fedora.
Milady.
Lily gives a noticeable sigh
Lily.
of relief.
Oh, that's good. This might actually get finished before everyone goes off to dinner now. Would you be able to help the person painting the main banner? It's a big task for him to do, but nobody else can help.
Because nobody wants to be around him?
Yeah.
Sure. She seems surprised that I know him. I can't really blame her.
I take it you've met?
I've heard of him before. Our rooms are in the dorm. Our rooms in the dorm are right next to each other.
There you go.
Hard to miss each other, really. Especially since she's such an annoying asshole.
Right. Well, it's good to see you're getting friends so fast. Oh, God, no.
Friend. I wonder if that's the right
That is the wrong word.
Hanako's silence during the proceedings reminds me of the reason I put her up to helping in the first place. We'll go help him then. He knows what needs doing, right?
That's right. Just ask if you have any problems.
Chorusing in assent, Hanako and I begin another trek across the classroom. Kenji sits crouched on the floor, his gaze fixed on the white calico in front of him. Hey, Kenji.
Okay.
We're going to skip your stuff and start the next episode after Kenji.
Yeah! Yeah, we paint with Kenji, and it's
the banner.
special, and we'll see you afterwards.
Yeah.
Bye!
Sounds good.
Fucking Kenji.